Welcome back.
What?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Shit. Do I do it again? Oh. If I pulled it out, it might do something different, but... What are you... No, you're not going to send me across that thing again. No, I don't want to do that. No, I want to go back in there and... There wasn't a fence here before.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Shit. Okay, ready? Let's go again. Let's go back. I said, let's go again. I want to go back. No. If you can control the world like this, why do you allow me to run around and go the wrong directions? That was the door to the main room. What's back here? Making me
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Everything's directing me to that control room. But I have no idea what to do.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Here we go again.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I want to answer the phone. What's happening? Should stuff this area up. I don't want to do this all again.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Yeah.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No. What's that green thing? It's worse. What have you done?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish.
You made it
with
worse.
You, who thought you were so clever.
You sound like
Now
Gardos.
look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
That
thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh.
Kill me now, then.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Really?
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
You wanted me just to go outside and see
Behave
freedom.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
It's better take me to the telephone.
Why did you do that?
Don't do
Quickly,
this again.
hurry.
Please don't do that again.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But last time it was broken. Let me broken again. That looks a bit better.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm gonna save this. Because everything's changing. I don't know if it's meant to be changing. Is this random? Because I can now... It's not a bathroom. It's not a bathroom anymore. That's not a bathroom. Is the panda in here? No, I can't even get in there. This room is different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
What?
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
I can't
and
even
beyond all
speak.
probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I don't know how to do that. Is there a speak button? Like, is there a button I'm meant to press? Edit keys. Use button. Take screen. Nah, guess I just stand here like an idiot, like I've been doing for the last hour. Hello?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I did. Night Shark 115, let's go. There's no speak button.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Is this like a trap? You make all the players feel like they've missed something.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hello, Stanley.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
What?
Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You can't be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
I don't want to watch
Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
I need you.
So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Come on. Let's go, hurry up.
Okay, I can wait.
These are pretty short credits
You
once.
need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
You have to be a complete total maniac to make a game like this.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
The old man voice.
Take as much time as you need.
Let's go, Stanley. Go on, you can do it. Walk through those doors. Oh no! The end is never, the end is never, the end is loading.